What's good, fam? We back with another one. Time to put in a little work and get this money, baby. Gotta pick up a load, got the hard head on, but don't worry, when I pick it up, I'll let you know where we're going, and I'll tap back in with you. Yeah, baby, we loaded. And I must apologize. I didn't mean to rush y'all off a minute ago, but they moving faster today than they did last week. And when I say last week, yeah, I'm at the same place that I went to last week for a load going to Longview. And guess what? We going back to Longview. Yep. But they paid a little bit more money this time. Just a little bit, but hey, every little bit counts. But don't worry, baby, I'm about to get on up this road, taking off all this steel toe boots and all that now so we can get to going. But don't worry. I'm going to pick you up as we go, and especially when we get there, so you can get us offloaded and let you know how much we made for going back to Longview. Basically the same exact place. We picked up at the same place, dropping off at the same place. I don't know how we got the load going back. Well, I do know. God got your boy back. He got your boy back. But now we finna get on up here and get a little bit more money. But don't worry, baby. I'm gonna tap in with you in just a little bit. Give me just a little bit. We still here, fam. Had to make a quick stop for some gas, some petrol. And man, look at them gas pricing. Got a quick fill up. $48. I like it out here, man. This is too easy. Quick fill up and hit back on this road. But after I filled up, because, you know, the receipt machine wasn't working, I had to go inside to get the receipt. I was thinking, man, and so many people say they wouldn't do this because, or not wouldn't do it, I won't say that. More like when they consider it a waste of time, which we covered that already. But I was just wondering. So this gas I just got, obviously I'm already up the road, only got 92 miles to go. I still had gas from the last time I did a load. I think it was the Galveston load. If you ain't seen that one, go back and watch it. But I was thinking, 48, let's say $50. It took $50 for me to fill back up, which this is gonna get me to the drop off and back home. Last time we did this route, it paid $300. So 300 minus 50, that's 250. So you mean to tell me you wouldn't do a load 250 for the day? Like, I'm not the smartest one. I know they say if you want to make that 100K a year or something, it's like 273 a day or something like that. 300 a day minus gas, 250. So that's 250 a day. Well, Monday through Friday. If you can find a way Monday through Friday to make 250, you winning. But I just wanted to ask that question because, you know, some people might say stuff isn't worth it. But don't quote me on this, because I want to ask you some more questions once we get to the drop off. Because some other stuff just popped in my mind and I want to sit and talk to y'all about it. And it's along the same lines as this 250 joint. So yeah, let me get this 92 miles out the way and get up this road. And when we get unloaded, I'm gonna ask you some more questions. But I want you to think about that, would you? After gas, would you mind doing something where you made 250 a day? Even before gas, 300 a day? That just seemed like it's too easy to me. 300 a day for like 6 hours of work. Makes sense in my mind, but maybe I'm tripping. But no, I'm gonna ask some more questions to go along with that. Let's get up the road and we're gonna talk once I get this thing unloaded to make sure I'm not going crazy, make sure I'm not losing my mind. Y'all tell me, but I'll tap back in with you when we get up here to get unloaded.
blessed one.
And just like that, fam, we are finished. Finito, as always. Man, I like quick hitters. Man, last time we did the exact same run, picked up in Houston going to Longview, they paid us $300. This time they gave us a couple of more pennies. They gave us $3.25, $1.54 a mile. Hey, I'ma take it every time. I know some of y'all might not take it, but I'm taking it. That's easy money. Now, it's debate on if I can find something to leave from out this area or if I'm going back to the house. Now, I say that because I see the comments. I don't take no hate from the comments. But I want people to understand that difference. Like, remember, for example, let's talk money first. That 300 to 325, that's like an extra 12 or 13 cents per mile. That'll throw some people off when I be seeing the comments that be like, I need to worry about your RPM, your CPM. I get it. I understand. Trust me, I do. But would you really throw off $300 because you wanted the extra 25? That's like saying I drive somewhere that's 1,000 miles and they pay $1 a mile. Some people will be like, you should have got $1.10. I'm not throwing off $1,000 just because they didn't give me the extra $100. That, my mind, that logically doesn't make sense. Yes, I would love $1,100 for the $1.10, but if I can only get them to $1 and they get 1,000, I can't throw away 1,000 because I got short the 100. I don't think nobody would ever make money doing it that way. Yes, there are times you're blessed and you get the amazing load that pays extra $1.50, $1.80, $2. It's great. I will take it. But don't get hung up on a couple dollars and lose out on the whole little bag. What is this, a baby bag, a book bag? Don't lose out on your bag for like a few dollars, a few cents. Like, I don't know how true this is. I at one point in time read something that they say Bill Gates makes so much money per minute or per second or something that if he dropped the $100 bill, he would lose money turning around to go pick it up. I don't know if that's true. I just don't want you to lose money because you're worried about the particulars. Get your bag and go. Whatever your CPM, RPM, all that, whatever it is that you come up, and that's basically how much it costs to run your vehicle, whether it be a van, box truck, 18-wheeler, however much it costs to run your vehicle and you still make that profit, that's how you know what your RPM, CPM. But we went over that in a few videos back. Now, on another note, some people would be like, well, why would your dad head home? Yes, we would love to. I'm in Longview. I would love to just pick up the same thing at the same. In the ideal world, I would have dropped it off and they would have had a pallet waiting for me to go somewhere else. That's not how this game works. If y'all ever seen a load board or anything like that, I told y'all before, it has up to like 450 mile radius. That's because you have to deadhead in this game sometimes. Trust me, I know. I used to do it with my dad when I was little. Summertime come, I used to love hopping that truck and just spend the summer running around the United States with him. And sometimes we'd drop off stuff and we had to deadhead somewhere else. I didn't know it was called deadhead at the time, but we would go somewhere else to pick up a load. Yes, I would love to pick something up in Longview. If you haven't looked on the map, I'll give you an example. The closest city to Longview that might be, that I've seen on the board before that ships us about, would be probably Shreveport, Bossier. That's about 58, 60 miles from me. That means I would have to deadhead to that. But the amount of volume of cargo I see loads come out of there for us, because obviously you can get 18-wheeler loads all over the place. For us, in this cargo van, I see them pop up once or twice, like every week or two. It's random. Now the next biggest city after that is Dallas, Fort Worth. That's about 160 something, like 165, 164. Last time I checked, miles away. That means I would have to deadhead to Dallas. The problem with that is, if they don't have any loads, which I always check the load board once I drop some before I move, they don't have no loads, it doesn't do me any good to go there. The reason I say that, because based on the GPS, my house is 179 miles away. So now you gotta weigh the cons. Do you drive to Dallas, 160 some miles, gonna take you almost 3 hours to do, and then if there's nothing there, then you have to drive the other 200 or so miles from Dallas to my house. Now I just added a whole nother 6 hours. Or if I don't see anything, I just drive home 179 miles. Guess what? I still have more than enough gas. I'm telling y'all this because I want you to really think about this when you're in this game. So one of the things you have to do, especially with us, if you're dropping off in those locations that are in the middle of nowhere, you have to know the cities that's around, the biggest ones. It could be a small one, but you can want to know the cities around, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to most likely have to drop once you deliver and start heading that direction to that next city. And hopefully, if it's early in the day, you can get there enough time to grab some. If it's towards the end of the day and they stop shipping stuff at 4 or 5 o'clock and you 3 hours away and you don't drop to 2, you either gonna stay the night somewhere or you gonna deadhead and position yourself for the next day. I'm not finna position myself in Dallas. I live in Houston. Just gonna go home. But no, I say that all to say, know what it costs to run your vehicle and know how to make the logical decisions of where you're deadheading to. Now, I know I asked y'all earlier about the 250, would you run for it? Y'all leave that in the comments, because I already told you. It's like $270 something a day that makes that 6 figures. Well, minus the $48 we'll round up, $50 we put in gas, that's $275. $277 if you want to be technical, but $275. If you can do something like that every day and you just run out and run home, it literally takes about 6 hours worth of driving. If you factor in the pickup time, that's like probably about 45 minutes or so. You're looking at about 7-hour day for $275 on 1 tank of gas. It all depends on what it takes to run your business, man. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up, fam, because as always, we finished. We done. And I gotta get on this board and see if I see something or if I'm going to the house. Either way, we good. We always good when we get together. It's always good. But no, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy as always. Hey man, we got us a little bag today. Now, I also want you to go out there and get the bag. Remember, get all the bags. All the new subscribers. Yeah, I'm calling y'all new subscribers because you're already watching it. You might as well become the family. It ain't a family button, but you hit the subscribe button and you become part of the family. So go on, hit the button and join the fam. Now, everybody else, the day ones, I know I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button. Everybody hit the share button. But I need all of y'all really to hit that notification button, because I told y'all, baby, I'm out here like Carmen Sandiego. You never know where that boy BG going. And wherever he go, I'm going to get my Dora and Diego on with my backpack bag. We going to get some bags, baby. But no, I'm just mentioning with y'all, man. Well, I already got my bag. I want y'all to get y'all bag. And until the next video, I want y'all to stay blessed.
Anywhere you go.